trending webinars, all of you. And you just need to leave a message or leave any comments below our webinar, and you can get, this is our Chinese traditional fragrance pack. And the Chinese character on the service is Ankang. Ankang meaning for peaceful and safety and happiness life for all your family members. So this is our today's special gift. Anyone who leave a message in our webinar, you can get this chance to get these small gifts with your sample together to arrive to you. Okay, am I clear?
Yes. And now without further ado, let us begin the introduction of our products today. And now I'm going to introduce you guys 3 products, okay?
Okay.
And the first product is our O20. You know, lots of people, I'm not sure everyone knows Bladeless Fan, this products. So what is Bladeless Fan? First, you can see, okay, there's no blades, right? So it's not like pedestal fans, there's no blades. So what's the difference of Bladeless Fan and a pedestal fan? Since there's no blades, so what? So first, when there's no blades, so it means it's very safe. No matter you touch this side, this side, this side, or this side, all of bodies you can feel very safe. So if you are focusing on mommy, daddy, and kids, this kind of markets is very useful for you to do these products. Because you know kids are always very like be active. They like to play. So if they are like playing with the Bladeless Fan, it's totally okay. It's very, very safe. And the second is the wing. We can see there's, you know what's this? It's an air outlet. So when the air is coming from this part, there's a motor turbocharger on this side, and the air will come into those holes and turn down. Then the air will coming from those body and then coming out from the air outlets. So by this way, you can feel the wind is very, very soft. And it's different like pedestal fan. We know for pedestal fan or air conditioner, and when we are sleeping, you can feel it's like too strong and too heavy. Always heavy air cut on your face. And when you sleep with air conditioner, you will feel like headache for the whole night. But with Bladeless Fan, it's totally different. You will have a very soft and comfortable winds always around you. So even though you use it whole night, it's okay. And third thing for this product I would like to introduce, it's air purification functions. We know for COVID-19 we have very serious the virus situation. So when we go out, we need to wear mask. We need to like clean our hands. So for our products, we are also very, very suitable for COVID-19 situation. Because you can see, we will put every the Bladeless Fan a air purifier, and this air purifier first, you can see, it has a pre-filter on this outside. And then on the inside is H30 HEPA 30 filter. And if you're doing air purifier or other products, you know, or you use it yourself, you know, H30 is a very high efficient filter. So when we have this products and put it on the product inside, then every time air coming into this parts, it can be cleared by the filter. Then we will have a very, very clean wind to around the whole room. So it's a very useful functions. And also for every product, it will have 2 things you can add. One is UVC or plasma. UVC it's the UVC light. Also can arrange on our products, so every air can be like cleaned by UVC lights. And second is plasma. So plasma can like draw in the dust and then make a damp. So like our house has a lot of dust, like your it's very dirty things, or your pants, your the cats, they will have some furs. So those things also can be drawn in and make your whole room very clear and soft. And this is our first products. And you can put it down like this way, or put it down to this like this. So it can be used in different places, like on the table or on the floor. And when it on the floor, you can make it like this. And when it on the tables like this, you can make it like this. So you can like have it everywhere you want. And the second thing I want to introduce is this one. And this is our very popular type of air purifier Bladeless fan. So what's the difference? First, let us see what's the difference from the O2o. So O2o is this one, what we are introducing right now. So first, let us see what's the difference of O2o and O21. So first one you can see is outlook. The outlook is very similar but also different, right? So we can see the air outlets. This one is a round one, very long, and this one is like round like a circle. So for this type, when air coming into from the air outlets, and the air will coming into like this way, and to your body directly, you will feel, oh, the air is coming to me. And when we have this type of the Bladeless fan, you can feel like the air, because it's round, so the air will come into like this way to spray to whole rooms. So for these two types, they are same air functions, but the differences for our real feeling is a little bit different. If you are introducing the products to your customers, you can say, if you want to use it for body, for people who want to feel very strong wing, you can use this one. The air will just go to you very quickly. And if you want to use it in the room, and we can use this one, it's also very useful. And the same thing is the functions. First is cooling air purifier Bladeless fan. So we can use it in spring, in summer, in autumn. And if you're in East Asian countries like Singapore and Malaysia, you can use it like whole seasons, because I know you got very, very hot weather there. And the second, it is the air purifier. It's the same. We have air purifiers inside. And also for air purifiers, let me introduce to you. Our basic purifier is this H13 purifier. And then we also have different choices for you. First is F30, and the second is this kind of carbon filter. The carbon filters, it has carbon inside, so you know this. And the last one is this kind of carbon H30 and also antibacterial filter. It's 3-in-1, and it's carbon, and this one is H30. So see what kind of type of filter you want. And this one is the same. You can turn it down like this or make it forward, so you see everywhere you want. Also, it's very, very like light. Even like a small kids, they can like 10 years kids, they can take it themselves. Also, when kids playing around, they will kick it down. And this one is also like very tough, very stiff. It's okay, when it down, it will close itself. So no worry about the safety things. And now let us go to the third products. And this is the third products. As you see it, you will like feel like, wow, it's just become very longer, right? Right now we see every product is like this height. And now we have a very high, very tall products. So what's this useful? first, we know when the air outlet is like longer, so it means first the airflow is bigger and the air speeds is bigger. So we can get more stronger wind when we use these products. And also, even we are in the room in the very big house, we can use it very just easily. So compare the last two products, this one is more suitable for larger rooms. So if you want to purchase some different bladeless fan, I will recommend you to buy this two. First is O2o, this longer one, and the second is this smaller one. So you can have different choices for your customers. And for this one, it's the same as this one we are talking about right now. First, it's cooling air, and the second, it has the air purifier inside. And compare with the last one, you can see this air purifier is bigger, right? So it means you can clear more air at the same time. So O2o, this one is a very, very useful one. You can put it on the floor or also use it on the table, everywhere suitable. And also this one can add UVC and the plasma. And like this one, we can put it down like this way and take it to every angles you want. It's 30 degree. And also when we use remotes, it can like turn to different angles, 85 degrees. It can turn itself to every places. So this one, and also we talk about this right now, this two, and together with the O21. These three types are very basic bladeless fan. It's with cooling, let's remember it's cooling bladeless fan. And the second, it has F13 air purifier. This is the two basic functions of our bladeless fan. And also we can add a UVC, plasma, and the Wi-Fi for all of those bladeless fan. So you can sell it in COVID-19 situation or longer in the future into the fan markets, into the bladeless fan markets. And okay, this is my parts in 3 products introduction over right now. And if you have any type of bladeless fan you like, just comment here and let us know or send inquiry to us. We will give our catalog to you first, and we can introduce more our details to you. Okay, and now let's just welcome to Jenny.
I'm coming. I'm Jenny. So firstly, welcome the new customers that come in our webinar to see our new products, designing, and new discounts for our September Super Purchasing Festival. And of course, for you newly coming, and I'm repeating the special gift for you is anyone who leave our message in the webinar will get this special gift for our safe and healthy fragrance bag. This is Chinese very traditional lucky bags, and it has Ankan on the surface, meaning the safety, healthy, and good luck and happiness for your and all your family members. So this is for the special gift. And considering Marvis have talked about the 3 models for the functions with our bladeless core technique, the one which can legally compete with Dyson's and cheaper prices, and is very popular selling overworld. So this is for the 3 basic models with bladeless fans and the air purifying functions. So which means that you don't need a special air purifier in room. You only need our fan is bladeless, very safe and high technique and smart control with the HEPA air purifying functions. And also you can select the HEPA filters type, different layers of HEPA and the active carbon filter, and also 3-in-1 filter is all available. So what's the new ideas? Some of you might think about in your daily life, in office, in hotel, in your room, in your living room, bedroom. You will think of in the whole seasons around the year. You only need a fan in the summer. Is that so? Because in winter you will need heaters, and in the dry air you will need a humidifier. And also, if you want to do the air sterilization, you need the UV lamps. But how can be all these combined together with smart control? How to get a better life feeling, better lifestyle along the future days? This is for the new models upgraded. This is not the top, but I'm going to say is that for the dry seasons, especially during the winter, it's dry and cold. So how to deal with it? Here we have a very top leveled. This is our 5-in-1 Bladeless fan. How to say 5-in-1? First of all, we have our basic core technique bladeless fan, and our factory have working on this bladeless technique for more than 16 years. So we have very long history, and we are only developing very high technique products. So this is the bladeless fan, and what's this? This is a water tank. This is a very big water tank, and this is for doing the humidifier. And inside we still have more. You see, a very large HEPA, and we can make 3 layers for HEPA, active carbon filter, and pre-filter 3-in-1. So this is for the HEPA. And what's more, inside we can add UV sterilization to help you to clean the air in room. So there is no worry for the dust and bacteria. So you can breathe very healthy air around the year. And also you can take a look at our digital screen. This is not only a touch-sensitive digital screen, but also can show the PM 2.5 volume. It can show the real-time PM 2.5 volume, and also can show the UV lamp, show your Wi-Fi controlling, and also we have the PM 2.5 sensor, the dust detection sensor inside. We have UV lamp beads inside, very high technique. There is no harm to human body, but can clean the air for in-room, the whole area, whole year round. So you see, bladeless fan, HEPA filter, UV sterilization, Wi-Fi control, and the humidifier. So you see our 5-in-1 models, very high technique and very suitable for all seasons in your room, right? Okay, so this is for our very combination functions, multi-functions models. And what about winter? You see, winter is not only dry, but also very cold, and I want to stay home very warm and comfortable. So here we are coming is our new model is 0 to 5. It's 0 to 5. We also, you can say is O2 So for this 0 to 5, this model, we have very smart controlling. Firstly, bladeless fan core technique, and also you can take a look at the details of the L outlet. This is our aluminum L outlet. This is very high technique and very good quality for using the heater. We have PTC heater inside, And also you can see this is a double L outlet, making the L very comfortable, and also the CDR is very good. So very good performance. And what is the most important? You might say, oh, how can I control it? By the remote control? Yes, we have remote control. By the Wi-Fi control? Yes, we have Wi-Fi control. We support Tuya app and Google Home. And then what's for the touch sensitive? Where's the screen? The screen is over here. The screen is in the top of this. So we have cooperating with many big global brands with this model because it's very smart and very multifunction and very high quality and high technique. So this is touch sensitive screen, and you can also add UV sterilization inside. So you see, this is heater and cooler and air purifying and UV sterilization and Wi-Fi control. This is also a 5-in-1, a multifunction model, and already being very popular now. And just during this week, we received like bulk orders from Europe, from Taiwan, from Hong Kong. So what you are waiting for, catch your time. We keep the special discount for you, and we keep the special gift for you as from your sample order. So don't wait. And if you think that you also want a similar this model, but you want like the O2o, like the very classical style, then what we have is this O26 model. This model is the one we cooperating with Panasonic. So you can see we designed each detail very, very perfect. And you can see the surface. The surface is not like very bright white like ABS plastic. No, this is not. This is very comfortable, soft, matte white. It's matte white and also aluminum double L outlet. This is for cooling heater in winter and HEPA filter inside, the UV lamp beads inside, and the Wi-Fi control. This is also a very smart 5-in-1. So this screen is over here. And for the 0 to 5, this screen is on the top, is over here. So you can select by your preference. Both is available, and you can feel this one is very heavy. This is very safe for kids, not only for our L outlet with our patterns, but also it's very safe it's very hard to kick down. It's very hard. And when it's falling down, it will automatically turn off. So very smart, sensitive. And also you can add a PM 2.5 sensor inside. So you will view the PM 2.5 volume on our screen. And you can view the UV sterilization, the reminder light, and also the Wi-Fi controlling. So very smart, very comfortable, and multifunction for suits all your needs around the years. This is our 026, the one we designed for Panasonic, and also is available for OEM for our global market. So don't wait, get a sample today and you will get the special discount. And anybody who newly enter our webinar will get this small special gift we prepared for you. This is Chinese Lucky Fragrant bag, and with the good wishes for your family's health, for safety, for wellness, for everything the best for all your family members. So this is the big discount, 50% for our sample today. And also the special gift. So don't wait, and you just need to leave any kinds of comments or message just in our webinar, and we will inform you about your discount and your gift with your sample. So this is for the 3 models. Let's repeat it. First is our 5-in-1 model, cooling fans for humidifier, for HEPA filter, for UV sterilization, for Wi-Fi control. And this one and 0 to 8, this 2 is for winter, for heater and for cooling in the summer, heating in the winter, and for touch sensitive screen, and also Bladeless L outlet with our patterns, and HEPA and UV sterilization and Wi-Fi control. So they are all very smart and holding our core technique. There is no worry about the patents because we have our complete patent system, which is different from Dyson's. I can say we are the only one that legally compete with Dyson's in the global market. That's why we are cooperating with so many global big brands along the years, such as Panasonic, such as Borg, such as Princess, such as D-Drive, such as Secotech, and Momax and German Pool, all the big brands, and we newly cooperating with Black & Decker. So this is our factory strengths, our technical team, and our best design. So this is for heater, humidifier models, and pick the one you prefer. Leave comments, leave message below our webinar, and we will contact you for offer you the best prices. Okay. So next, let's welcome Marvis. Let's welcome Marvis to for introduce more models for you to see what the surprise in the next. Okay.
Hello everybody, and now I'm back. So what's this products I'm gonna introduce to you guys now, and compare with the products right now. You can see these ones outside is also very familiar with you, right? So I guess now you maybe know what's this, and what's this right now. So here let us repeat, and hope you can remember. First one is the air outlets. So here is a cooling hair outlets, and you will feel very soothing when you are sleeping, when you are working. So users compare with the pedestrian fans, users won't feel any cut wind at all, and they can use it whole nights as sleep. And the second is the air purifier. We can see the air purifiers is inside on the body. So every time we want to like clean our rooms, when you feel like your room is kind of like just full of dust and you just like sniff uncomfortably, so you can use this kind of Bladeless fan with air purifier. It has the H13 purifier, also with carbon and with the antibacterial filter, so it's very useful when the air quality is very low. So we know this year the COVID-19 and also the environment change of whole world. So this kind of Bladeless fan with air purifier is very useful for every home, for every family. That's a big point you guys can do when you are selling these products. And now let us focus more on the products itself, except the air outlets. And the second one is its screen. We can see there's a big screen here. So what's this for? And this big screen is touchable. So when you want to control the Bladeless fan, compare with use remotes, other things, you can use your hands and touch this directly. And also for all of our products, we can use Wi-Fi, Tuya, and also Amazon, Google, Amazon Alexandra, and Google Home, those different voice tools. So you can use it by phone. Also, you can like call it by voice, like, okay, open my Bladeless fan, like this kind of words. And your machine will help you to open it directly. And we can see its outlook. It's a very long one. So when you want to use it on the floor, when you are watching TV, or in different places like your garden and your washing room, your laundry, every places, you can use this type of Bladeless fan. And this one, you can also like this, play it, put it down, or make it forward. So every angle you can do this. And so far, like for this one, you see, for this Bladeless fan, I see you have been surfing on the internet right now, and it's check what's Bladeless fan and who doing Bladeless fan. So I can say for all of the supplier of Bladeless fan, we are the only one that own our outlook patterns. You can see for the style, we already very different from others. If you see Bladeless fan before, like Dyson's or other supplier in China, our outlook is very special, and we design it for 5 years. Then we will come make it out to all of you guys. So we can cooperate with the Panasonic. And we can cooperate with the Huawei, Westinghouse, and like Black Decker, different brands around the world, because we have the power to do it. And now let us introduce another products for you. And remember this is, oh wait, let me show you first. I see lots of people want to see how it working, because by the time we are just talking, but we never show you how it works. First, it is when we plug it on, and we can see here is a plug, and then we can plug it in. Okay, seems like it doesn't work. I see it's time for you guys to say inquiry to us, so we can show you more products, videos, and see how it works for every Bladeless fan. And then let us go to next one, and then we can see this, and let's see this. And you can see this one is totally different from the other products we see right now, right? So this one is our tower fan, and this is the first tower fan I introduced to you guys. So this one, it has you can see it has two air outlets. So it means the airflow will be double, and you can fill the double air outlets tube and then send the air to you when you are using it. And the second, we can see is very longer. So you can use it in everywhere. I have said before, like the bigger room or small room, both okay, very comfortable. And when you use it, you can feel a very soft air when you are asleep. And the second is the air purifier, same as all other products before. And we can see it has it has a purifier here. So this purifier, it's F12. So this one is also very useful when you want to make your house air very clean. And this is H12. So all air will come into the body, then send to the air outlets, then go to you. And this kind of part is very easy to use. You can see you just attach it like this way. Very easy, and then take it out. It's just like second things. Very, very easy, like this. And for the this part, you can see it's a screen, so it's also touchable. Very easy for you to control when you want to use it. Then let us see how it works. So first, we can control it by your hands. That's the level 4. And the first, let us try the air by our discount paper today. You can see this is level 4. Very soft, even to this way. 用这个就可以了。我现在这个很好。And the second, you can see when we put it to different level. You can see when we put into in very high level, and the air is very strong. But when I put my hands here, it's still very soft. Or we use napkin, it's the same. You can see very soft. Very strong and soft air. So for every time, we can use it by hands and to control the machine. And we also can like take it off by hands too. Or sometimes we can use the remotes to control it. So you can see we can turn it to different angles. It is 85-degree oscillation. So when you don't want to have the air always coming to you, you can these functions. So the machine, it can turn to different angles themselves. And it also can use the remotes to control the machine itself. Okay, now let us turn it off. And now let's us turn to the third products. And for this one, you can see it's a very special outlook, right? So this one, is with Red Dot Awards. So we have sent this one to Red Dot Awards 2 years before, and we just joined, and then we got the awards. So this outlook, not only we like designing, it's also a Red Dot Awards design. And it has one tube, you can see it's one tube here. So all the air will coming into this part and send the air to this tube. So when the air coming out, it's very strong and comfortable to you. And you will feel like the air just directly to your body and make you feel very cool, very comfortable. And what's the difference from this tower fan and the one we're introduced right now? It's this one has cooling and also heating functions. So it's 2-in-1 right now. It's cooling and heating. So you can use in spring, in summer, in autumn, in winter. All of the seasons you can use it. So some people, they're looking for some products. They can sell whole winter, whole seasons, and this one is very suitable when you purchase it, when you order it in your store, for online website, for Shopee, for Amazon, or other websites. You can sell it every season you want. And the second thing is what we are talking about before. It's the same. For every product, it will have an air purifier inside. So this is not only like air conditioner, it has heating and the cooling functions, and also an air purifier for all of you guys. And for lots of customers, they will purchase air purifier at home, and also they will purchase air conditioner and also pedestrian fans at home. And when you have this kind of bladeless fan, you can use it everywhere. You can use it. You can just cut. The users just can replace it for their regular air purifier or regular fans. It's very useful and cost effective, we can say. And this one has we have cooperated with like some Hong Kong brands, German Pool, and some Hong Kong brands, the Momax, and also this Spain brand Secotech. Lots of brands around the world are selling this one. Also like Japan, Modern Deco, and the Malutaka. All of those the world brands are using this models. So if you have interested in on this one, coming to us and we will send our the catalog to you and send more products video to you. And now let us see how it works. So first, it will have a very highlighted button here, so you can touch it. And it will have the speed level show to here is you see it's level 3 and then level 4, level 5 until level 9. It has 9 speeds for you to choose. And if you want to turn it to different model like heating model and mode, you can use this button, and when you touch it, it will turn to 26 degree. it tells you what's the weather, it's a temperature environment right now. And when we touch it, then go to the button, it will turn to different levels and for you to choose what kind of temperature you want to have your room to be. Like when you are using air conditioner, you hope, oh, I hope my room can come to 30 degree. So for our Bladeless fan, it's the same. You can control it by the remotes and set a temperature you want. So our Bladeless fans will help you to make the whole room very warm and very cool in summer. So this one, let's just repeat the three products again. This one is first red dot works, and the second is cooling in the heating mode, and third is air purifier H30, and the last you can add UVC, Wi-Fi, plasma, all those functions you want. And then let us repeat another product we are talking about right now. We know it is this one, this, and this one. It's the cooling. It's a first cooling Bladeless fan, and the second is air purifier inside this part, and third, it has a very big degree, big screen, so you can control it by your hands, yeah, and touch it to control the speed level and control everything just by your hands. And the last one, it can add UVC, Wi-Fi, plasma too. And then let us repeat the last model. And the last model is what we are talking about. It's double air outlet products. So for this one, what's the points it is? First is two air outlets dot tubes here, and the second, it has a big screen here, so you can control it by your fan, by your hands every time. And the last one is it is this. It's a H12 air purifier inside. Also, this one it looks big but also very light. So this is a great product I want to introduce you today. And now let's invite Jenny to come back and introduce another remodels to you.
Okay, so Jenny is back and I'm here. And now it comes to my favorite part is because this is my favorite model with our perfect design. Why I say that? Because you can see here is just Cohen's outlet tube, and this is aluminum, and here is cylinder L base. So these two parts very simple, and combined together is our model 021. 010. So it's you can say 010. Yeah, the 010. This model is a very classical and a very popular model for along these years around the global market. So that's why the reason I like it most is not only like this, the simple design with our patent, with our all the certificates, is also because the design can suit all the style for your in-room decoration. No matter what kind of your in-room decoration style is very traditional or very modern or very smart or very simple or very complex, it can all suit. You put it on table or you put it on floor in the corner or in your room somewhere. It's just like a decoration. It's very good looking and very functional. First of all, is about our with technical patents, the L outlet. This minimum L outlet here is our patent, and only when you do this very slim L outlet can you achieve that big L outlet volume and the very comfortable effect. Some of you might nearly heard about the real bladeless fan, because you might think, oh, what's the difference for the common fans and the bladeless fans? Why Dyson's bladeless fan selling that expensive? Okay, so now we need to tell from the very beginning is about the air filling. So what's the air filling you get for the common blade fans? You get the filling is the wind is cutting by the blade. So when it's coming to your body, you feel the air is the flapping feeling. It's like the wave flapping, flapping, flapping. So as long as you get the feeling of the common blade fans, you will get very uncomfortable and easy to get headache. So, and also the noise and the air feeling is not good at all, because it's not natural. It's like cutting elves. But for our bladeless fan, the real technique is for achieving the natural air feeling. It's the same feeling like you go climbing mountains outside, you go running, you go do exercise doing outside, and you get the natural air wind. It's very comfortable. So you can feel that this is the core technique that we achieved with our patents. Why we focus on bladeless core technique for more than 16 years? That's because we need to achieve to create this natural air feeling. As long as you get the feeling, you will get very comfortable natural air feeling, and there is no flapping feeling at all. And all the feeling is comfortable, quiet, and safety, and energy saving. This model is only 26 watt. It's only 26 watts, and the noise is very low because we have four stage for decline the noise. So you can see very perfect design and a very modern and also classical design for suit all style of in-room decoration. And also you can customize it in different colors. So you see we have DC brushes motor in the base and the support to scratch the air inside, and we will press up the air and relieve it from our minimum air outlet. So the wind is continuous and a very comfortable natural feeling. So this is our patterns, and with the best design, this is my favorite. And you can design the color, the logo, the packing, and also you can add extra functions. Because if you want to light up the UV lamp in room, it might be harmful to your body because UV light cannot just go straight to human body. That's not good for your health. But we add the UV lamp beads on the chips inside our model. So this can achieve that we do the air purifying, but also there is no harm to your human body. So you can add HEPA. You cannot add HEPA inside because the inside area is small. But you can add UV sterilization. You can add the plasma. You can add the ion plasma inside. You can add the Wi-Fi control inside. So this we can say 3-in-1, like bladeless fan cooling and UV sterilization and Wi-Fi control. 3-in-1. Very modern, very smart controlling. Our best design bladeless fan 010. You want to know more information, just leave any kind of message or comments in our webinar, and we will contact you, and we will offer you the best discounts, that 50% off for your sample to arrive in your hands. You can get in touch of the filling, the aluminum air outlet, the tube, and also the base. And it can do oscillation, it can do 8 hours timer, and it's automatically turn off when kicked down. So this is very smart and very comfortable and a very modern style for a good choose for your 2022 for the next year. So what do you think of it? Please leave your comments, and we will offer you the best discounts and the special gift we offered for the fragrance bag for our Chinese good wishes. Okay, so we finished these cooling fans with the best design too. Then what's the next? Actually, we cooperating with Xiaomi along the years, so we come out with a design for Xiaomi. So let's take a look at it. here, this is our 015. So some of you might say, oh, there's no difference between the 010 and 015, but actually it has. Because firstly, you can see the L tube is not the cones. This is like an oval shaped tube. So you can see the top is shaped like this. It's not round, it's oval like this. And also, this can do L cooling, can add UV sterilization, can add Wi-Fi control, can customize color, can do logo customization and the packings, and the remote control and the user manuals. It can all do customization for you. And some of our customers want to make it in different colors, like in black color, in matte black, in blue, in red, very modern colors, and very good choices for your in-room air circulation, air cooling, and for Wi-Fi control and UV sterilization together. So this is our special design for our 015. And also you can here you can see there is a special design we made for the top of the 015, because we can make a sneezer, the remote control, just to fit this shape. On the top here will be attached oval-shaped remote control. This is an extra customization, but we can make it for you. So if you have any ideas, any comments about this model, please leave a message. Okay, so this is for air cooling. But you might think that I want a best design like this. I want a perfect design. I want modern style. I want very classical, suit all the styles. But how about winter? Winter is coming. So what is about next year's winter if I want this kind of style Bladeless fan with heater? Is there any? Yes, we have. So let's see. Here it is. This is our 018. So this is the very modern style with heater inside. We have an aluminum air outlet. We have DC brushless motor. We have Wi-Fi control, UV sterilization, and many our global partners this year customized this model in matte black. Very good looking and very useful functions. For you can see in the top side here is also the oval shaped air outlet here. And it's heavy. It's not easy to kick down, and it can do automatically get the feeling, get in touch about the room real-time temperature. Because when the room temperature is over 30 degrees Celsius, it will be automatically turn off the heating. So this is a very smart controlling that we developed, and also it supports the touch-sensitive screen here, digital screen, touch-sensitive, and it can do oscillation left and right. And we have a remote control, and also you can connect with Wi-Fi control. So here, this is our very smart and very high-end technique model 018 for Bladeless fan core technique for our aluminum air-out tube with PTC heater. So cooling, heating, and Wi-Fi control, and UV sterilization. So we can call it 3-in-1 or 4-in-1. Very smart, new. We can say a new lifestyle fans, not only for summer but for all year round. Meet all your requirements to clean the air, bring the clean and comfortable air for you and your family. So this is for our 01H. So let's back to the side. There are three this kind of design we made is 01H for heating in winter, and 015 that we designed for Xiaomi, and 011, 010. This is for the most very typical style that we designed. So these three models together. You see this two is cooling and can add Wi-Fi, UV sterilization, and this is our winter one. This is with heater. Okay, so which one you prefer? And if you have any ideas about to make it in different color and different packing, different functions, you can let us know. And if you have any special requirements or any comments about this design and you want to make some new kind, welcome to let us know. And if you leave any message or comments in our webinar today, we will offer you the best discount is 50% off for the sample to reach in your hand. And also we prepare a special gift for you carrying our Chinese traditional best wishes for you and your family's health and happiness. Okay, so this is the 3 models with the slim tower, the best design. And what's the next? Let's welcome Mavis to introduce more models about it. And another thing is that this tube is very long. If you consider the shipping cost, we have very smart new design. We will tell you later to how to make this the smaller shape, but also smart and very good controlling and outlook. Okay, let's welcome Mavis to introduce what's the next models. Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm back, and together I bring some funny things here, and you see those round things, what it is. So you can see first it's different from all other bloodless fans we see right now. It's a kind of like small bloodless fan. It's very small, and you see, okay, it can put on the table. That's the first, and the second, we can turn it back into this side. You can see there's some like parts. It means we can put it on the wall too. So this one is totally different from other things we are talking about right now, which is only for table, only for floor. But this one is 2 in 1. We can put it on the table, that's first. And also we can use it on the walls. Sometimes when we are at home and the room is very small, and then we can use this kind of bloodless fans on the rooms. And you can put it on the wall, so whenever you like go, there's also a fence on the walls that can make you feel very cool. So that's one, the first advantage I have introduced right now. That's wall together with the table functions. You can use it for 2 places. And the second is it's cooling fan. So for this one, you can use it in spring, in autumn, in summer when the weather is hot, or you want to have more air circulating in the room. And for like countries in East Asia, like Malaysia, like Singapore, and Vietnam, and also Philippines, we can use it for all of the seasons. This one is so comfortable and useful. And now let us turn it on and see how it works in real situation. In the first, when we plug it in, you can see there's a button, and we can turn it off. And then now it has the air coming out right now. You see, here's the air. And then when we make it higher, you can see it's more stronger. It's more stronger. And this is level 1. Still have very comfortable and soft, comfortable weight. And a very big, except the air, a very big good advantage is it's a kind of foldable ballast fan. You can fold it on this way, so you can put it on the wall like this. Or we can turn it back to this part. So you can use it on the table. You see, we are sitting there, and you can use it when you are working. And then turn it down to this way. So when you are like eating and using in restaurants, or when you are cooking, you can put it on the floor or other places which are kind of lower. So the air can like this and coming into your face. So this one very easy to use. We can use it everywhere we want. And also it is turnable. We can use remotes to control it and then make it to different angles we want. And now let us turn to the second products. So these products we see the outlook is very similar to last one before. It has the same functions. It's cooling bladeless fan and with the button here. And this one, is doing by Westinghouse. So Westinghouse is selling this one right now, and this kind of like each year in China we can sell around 10,000 pieces for 1 year, and for other countries, for example like Hong Kong, we can sell 30,000 pieces 1 year. So it's a very big sales amount in every country. Because this one it do has a very nice price. It's only around $45, and you can sell it to $200, $180, and this one is very great. And you can get a budget, you can get a low budget order, and also get a very good return yourself. So first, try order this one, a very great choice. And then let us see how it works. So first we can open it, like the same functions, open it, and then go to different levels, speeds. You can see the air. The whole circle has air here. Like this. And when we turn into level 2, and level 3, also now maybe you are watching the phone, so you didn't can see the voice and the software. But when I use it, just it's around me, so I can feel like the wind is very strong but very soft. It's not like the pedestrian fan will cut your like skin very uncomfortable. But this one, the air always so soft. And the second is even when you open it to the biggest level, the noise is still very low. And we know for this kind of big level, normally we don't use it. We just use it to speed 2 or speed 1. Use this kind of level on table, it's just enough, very useful. And then you can turn it to different angles. You can see you can turn to left or right. So when we put it on the table or on the wall, it can oscillate itself, very useful. And the same thing is you can turn to this way like this, turn it to this way, very forward, and then turn it down like this. And then let us go to the last one. And the last one is very similar to the we are talking about before. This is a series of products. It has the same functions but different buttons. We have 10 years before we doing this, and now even 10 years after, it still sells very great because this one's function is really nice, and it's like a very classic type. And no matter what year it is, we always can use it and have a good effect. Very nice for everybody to use. And now I have already plugged it in, and let us see. We can open it, and it's a little bit like atmosphere light. And there's a straight levels. Here you can see there's a straight lines which shows the space 1 and space 2 and space 3. And funny thing is different from others where you use the plug or cut button. Here's a round button and we can turn it. And then you will feel the air turns to bigger and bigger. Then we go back. That's very funny and easy to use. So you can control every level you want. And then we can see it also use this button. It can go everywhere. And the same thing is you can put it on this way and this way. And this is also a very, first you can see when we fold it on this way. So when your room, you want to clean your room or your room's not bigger enough, we can put it in a very small corner. It's just hideable and very easy to store in every places. And the second is you can see no matter where it is, there's no place at all. So your kids can just play with this easily and always very safe. And the last one is its wing. It's comfortable and soft. And they have a very cute and useful buttons for you to control it everywhere. Okay, and now let us just have a small turn back of our 3 products I introduced right now. First is this one. These 3 products are in the same series with different functions. But you can see what kind of buttons you like. All of these 3 has the same functions, cooling, wing. But for different buttons, it will bring different using experience. So we can see what kind of buttons your local customers will like. First one is this kind of round buttons. And the second, it is this kind of touchable buttons. You can touch it and it will goes to open. And last one, we can turn back to this. You can touch it, and then this is a plug and a cut, also round buttons. This is the 3 products I will introduce to all of you guys today. And don't forget about our sample discount. We have 50% off for all of you guys who purchase sample. And also, if you want to order the formal orders from us this season, and we will offer you $100 off for every $30,000 and $1,500 off for every $30,000. So coming to pick out our products and get a discount right now. And then now let us welcome Jenny to come back to introduce the next few products for all of you guys.
Okay, Jenny's back, and now we are going to introduce the last 2 models for this year's, also for the next year's. This is for our 309. What's the difference for the 305 that Novice have introduced? It's about controlling buttons. There is not adjustable like left and right. It's just buttons to add on the speed or decline the speed. You can get the 6L speed, 1 by 1, and also you can do oscillation. So this one is very popular not only in white color but also in black color. So and also silver color. So you can customize according to the Pantone color number. So tell us what's the color you prefer. This one is not only can put on the floor, put on the table, and also can do wall mounting. It can mount it on the wall. So on the back side, we have mounting pads prepared for you. So you can see when we put on the wall, and you can do oscillation and air circulation, and also timer for give you a very comfortable in-room air circulation and the air breathing environment. So this is for our 309. And what's the next? I like this. What's the next model? Let's see. This is our 011. This one have won our Red Door Design Award last year. This one is the Red Award Design Award that we won for 2020 last year. So this one is very modern style. This like a ball, like a basketball, right? This is our ball-shaped Bladeless fan, also holding our core technique. And let's turn it on to see. We have the DC 24 voltage adapter, and let's plug in. Okay, let us show you the air. You can see the air is very strong air, and is like a circular air outlet here, and it can go very far away for this paper. Very strong air and comfortable. So it can do air circulation very well. It can not only like do oscillation from left to right, but also can do up and down automatically. Very high technique and like very smart home, right? So let's see. Okay, so now I'm holding it, and you can see it is going up and down automatically. And it can go very up. So it's like a ball and rolling on your table or on the floor. This is very smart, and it is doing left and right oscillation. So you can see up and down, left and right, very smart controlling. You can see it's going left and right here, and up and down is going down here. I really like this scientific feeling. So this is very smart, high technique, and holding our Bladeless fan core technique. So you can control the timer, oscillation, Bladeless air filling. The air is very strong because it have a O-shaped. It has an O-shaped air outlet, and very strong and comfortable air for doing air circulation around the room. So this is a very smart model. Also, because our design is always very good, because we have our own design team. So industrial design team that made this model for us and have won the Red Dot Award just last year. So this is a very good choices, not only for your office, for your room, for hotel, for school, all kinds of in-room environments. Very suitable for this, both the design, the best design, and the best function, and the best quality and the performance. So this is the like ball-shaped fan here. And then what's the next? What's the next? That now is going to a very highlight time. Let's welcome Mavis to come to, let's introduce together what's the new design we newly developed for this year and next year for you, okay? So, okay.
Hello everybody, and I'm gonna come back and introduce you guys our new design. And for the new design, it's very it's like similar to the other products you see right now. But this one is our really special and a funny design you never seen before.
Isn't this the 010 I introduced before?
Yes, it is the 010.
What's the difference?
For 010, it's a long tube here. So if there's only one tube, the air coming from this part, and we can feel like the air coming into the tube. But for the new style, it can be cut into three parts. And it just like very funny small tube here, and you can see it's very directly clear tube, so you can put it into the water and wash it directly. It's washable, so very easy to clean. That's the first functions, the first advantage of our new design.
So this has 3 parts. So we make the L tube to make from 1 part to 3 parts, right?
Yes, and when it turns to 3 parts, it's gonna have a more funny advantage here.
Can I make it shorter? Because
Yes,
okay, so we make the 1, 2, 3. So I take off the second,
Yes,
and then we get the first with the end. Okay, it suits. So
Yes.
it can be shorter, and it can make a table fan, right?
Yeah.
Not only the floor standing fan.
yes.
Ah.
And also for this kind of shorter design, it means we can use it for adults and kids together. Last, our old O2o, it's a very long tube, so sometimes only adult can feel the wings comfortably. But for this one, you can for kids, for adults, both of them can use it. When adults use it, we can put it back and make it 3 types. And when kids use it, we can make it to 2 tubes, so kids can use it on their around their back. So it's more the height can be more adjustable and suitable for different situation. And the last advantage I'm gonna say is
Shipping.
yeah. It's shaping. When it cut into 3 parts, it means we can take it down, and then make it
packing, right?
yes, and then make it into very like 2 second, third parts of the shaping. The package can be saved here. And the last advantage I'm gonna introduce is it's air volume. And we know when there's a long tube, the air outlets here is very long. So sometimes the air will be cut by different tubes. But when we make it like tube, like this tube, and then you can see we'll make it like tube. So all air will come into these 2 tubes. So the air will be stronger into our bodies. So this one we will feel more strong wind. That's the last advantage I'm gonna introduce. So
And it can also customize color, right?
yes, it's the same of our last products before. You can customize different colors you want, the white, the golden. You can see those parts. You can see there's a the gold parts of different.
Oh, this is a golden color
yeah.
ring, and you can make it different colors.
Yes, you can customize different colors for your brands. So let us repeat this.
And this can also in white color, you see?
Yes.
So white color is also, we can make the golden color rings in between. We can make a silver color rings in between, and we can make it 3 parts.
Yes.
To see 1, 2, 3 parts.
Yes.
But it's kind of very good toy, right?
Yes.
We can play games with the tubes. Yeah.
And also, it's very easy to arrange. You just put it back and turn it. Then you can see everything's just go to its places. And then we can see when we turn it down, it will still just fasten very good.
It's very stable. It's fastened
Yes.
very. It will not go separate because it have fixed. You just need to turn it, and then it go unlock, and you get it back and turn, so it get locked. So it's very simple but very reliable and very stable.
Yes, no matter for kids or adults, just easy to arrange. They can use it themselves and very safe. So let us repeat the 4 advantages of it. First, it's cooling bladeless fan, but you can make it to different heights. 2 tubes or 3 tubes as you like. And the second advantage is we can save a lot of shipping fees since the three parts has already been separated, and we can put it into the package and together. So second, third of the package parts can be saved. Just very just the money budget. And the third advantage is it's air balloon. We can make the air balloon stronger. So compare with the last one.
And some of you might think about the tube might be change the shape easily, but there is no worry because these tubes are all aluminum. This is aluminum L tube and aluminum L outlet. Very good quality, very stable, and very safe for your home using, right?
Yes. Okay, so if you like this one, don't forget to send our inquiry or later comment here.
Yes.
And this one is our own patents. None of the supplier can do that.
Yes, we make the new design and we develop this new model. This is like, it looks like the 010, a tower shaped fan, but it's different. And the new design, new functions, right?
Yes.
So what's the next we are going to is, okay, for next year, for 2022, what is the new design fans and what is the best price, best performance, and multifunctional? Then this is our newly developed, this is our new model. We call it 100, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why it's called 100? Because it's like you getting examination and the top score graded is 100. So this is why we say this is perfect, because this is the shape is very smooth and it looks like a pancake, but it's very like very slim L outlet and a very comfortable shape. So for the stable set, this base, it can be removable and you can go handle it. You can handle it, go around. It is rechargeable. So which means that you can take it, move around, go camping, go party with your friends, and take it on your hands, and can still good performance. So this is very very smart control and also very good looking, very good design and multifunction. So what are the other functions you know, Maurice?
Other functions, there's you can put it in different angles. When we put it here, you can see it's like it's a long one, and you can turn it to different angles, right? So you can use it everywhere. And when you take it back, it's very easy to take. And then it can turn to different angles.
A table fan, right?
Yeah. Then you can turn it to different angles too. It's just very easy to take it off and take it here.
Oh, you can just fix the base and the fan anywhere. So you just because we have this kind of shape around surrounding the model, so you can fix with the base and very smooth and very flexible. So you see, this is for a table fan, and you want it higher, so you make it like this. This is our old design, our old patent. There's no worry about the outlook. There's no worry about the design and about the patents. Okay, so very flexible and very good using for your table, for the floor, and also I heard that we can add some like air purifying function on it, right?
We can add plasma into.
We can add plasma. Well, so it's inside the model, right?
Yes.
So we can add plasma. We can add ion plasma inside the model. So we do the air purifying when you handle the fan or put it on the table.
Yes.
So this is very good design and functional for all year round, for air circulation, for cooling, for oscillation, and for rechargeable, and also plasma for air cleaning. And then what's the next? I guess you cannot tell is about the fragrance. We can add the fragrance inside, and it can do spreading the fragrance through the whole room. So this is not only a fan, but also a removable air circulation air purifying function, and table fan and towel fan 2-in-1. And also you can customize the color, the surface, the logo, and also you can add the plasma, add a fragrant oil inside. So this is all available, multifunctional, and a very good performance. I believe this can be the best choice for your next year. So why are you still waiting for? This is the best choices, the best design for your 2022 selling. So remember, if you have any questions about the markets, about customers' preference, about the design, about the customization, or for all details, just free to let us know, okay? So you can leave all kinds of comments or messages in our webinar, and we will give you the best discounts. And if you want to take a look of our new models now, then we offer you 50% discount for the samples to give into your hand. You can get in touch with the real feeling of our model and to imagine what kind of colors, what kind of logos you want to put on our model, and what's the promotion ideas you have. And we welcome and we support you to open your market, okay?
Yes, and also this one can use Wi-Fi app to control.
Oh,
so
really?
you can also use your phone to control it, or like Amazon, Alexandra, or Google Home. So this one is like multifunctional. You use it in a very lively.
Yeah, and it's rechargeable. So you can add the battery here, and you can add the plasma inside. So this is very multifunctional and a very good design here.
Yes. And now next one we can introduce some small fans here, and except I know like maybe you guys want to have some cheaper ones and very small ones for Amazon or like Shopee. So except our Bladeless fan, we also introduced this one, and you can see this one. It is a Bladeless. It is a pedestrian fan, but it's a small pedestrian fan, and we can fold it like this. So very small, it can take you to everywhere you want, and turn it back like this. And when you turn it like this way, you can put some things here, or like this. This one is bigger, and it's the same. We can turn it on, and to adjust its height. So you can also put it on a table, and there are some buttons for you to control it. So these two are also very useful. The table fans for all of you guys to choose. And now let us turn back to introduce all of our products today. In the first, we have lots of table fans like this, and also our new products, this one. Those are table fans. And then we have some table and wall fans. Like this series is table and wall fans. And then we have some the air purifier Bladeless fans. Those air purifier and the Bladeless. Also, we have tower fans like this. It is tower fans here, which doing by Xiaomi tower fans. And also we have this kind of Bladeless fan H30 and a humidifier here. And we have some heating and a cooling fan together, so you can use it for every season. So my friends, do remember all of our products and they streamline and which one you are interested in. Mm-hmm.
And because of the influence of COVID, we want to help more of the people around the world to anti-COVID. Mm-hmm. So for our filter, we add a HEPA filter inside our model, and you can choose the degree of our HEPA. You can choose HEPA 13, HEPA 14, and also you can add active carbon filter inside. And if you are looking for like not only like fans, Bladeless fans, and air purifying. If you are looking for air purifiers, if you are looking for portable air conditioners, for all the smart controlling home appliance, we are available to give you the best solution. So
Yes.
remember, our Hong Kong HK Air Home is the best choices for your one-stop home appliance. Okay, so if you have any questions and if you didn't remember, for today's discount is 50% off.
Yes,
For we
yeah.
give the sample, to your hand to test and get in touch about how high-end technique it is. And also for the for our everybody who attends today's webinar, you just leave any kinds of comments or message in our webinar here, and we will give you our special gift for today. Special gift for all our global friends and our future partners. For this is our Chinese fragrant bag. We're holding very good wishes for healthy, for safety life, for happiness daily life for you and your family. So this is for our small gift today and our big discount today for the samples. And what you are waiting for, if you still have any thinking about or planning about next year, so just go ahead to tell us, to give us your requirements and your ideas, okay?
Yes, and now we are almost here today.
Yes.
And don't forget to send our inquiry and let us know which Bladeless fans you are interested in. And we have like surprise discount waiting for you.
Yes, and you can send us by email or at our WhatsApp or send a message on Alibaba.com. All is fine. And remember, our brand is Hong Kong AI Home Crossbow brand, and we offer you one-stop best smart home appliance solutions for you. And we welcome you to join us to arrange your next year planning for home appliance for smart controlling. Okay.
Yes, so if you have planned and purchase plan for this season, coming to us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.